Kyla, go away if you're gonna be arguing. That I'm like emotional and stuff. Uh, it happened. Hi guys. How you guys doing?
Oh, a little bit. A little bit.
I don't think he did miss walk. He lied to people again, I think. Um, but he's quiet, which is good. I think he's really depressed. Um, Thank you, Maggot Girl. But my period came. I knew it was. I said I'm like emotional and stuff. It happened. Still haven't had anything to eat, though. I do have protein drinks. I probably should have one. Like, I'm keeping everything in bags near me because, especially the stuff that, help me. Oh, this is a cafe latte. Well, 30 grams of protein in it, and 4 grams of carbs, and 160 calories. And caffeine equals 1 cup of coffee. So, yay, I get some coffee with my protein shake. Because I can't eat. I feel so sick to my stomach. I did have that turkey meal, which is nice. It was something. But I'm still like, did we fuck? Does it look like I fucked? No. You have an oatmeal crumble. But no, I'm not that hungry lately. I really not. You don't feel good either, I don't think. Listen, I don't think you could come into someone's channel and then tell them how to deal with their own language. If you don't like my language, fuck off. Yeah, I have been calling around. Can you guys stop telling me what to do? So fucking annoying telling me what to do when I've been doing it. Alright, bye, Pastor. I don't need to deal with you and your bullshit, you know? Get therapy. Kyla, go away if you're going to be argumentative. I'm not on for 18 hours. Do you know it's 1:30? Yeah, it was sleep. It wasn't like the best sleep because I'm not really feeling good. I don't say I've been like hot flashes all through last night. But I did end the night really sweetly with Easton. So there's that. I think some of the people in my chat have always been trolls, Steve. Yeah, I'm definitely more rested. Lois Lane, I'm not telling people what I'm doing for the safety of myself and other women. Okay? Hi, Retro King. How you doing? Oh, I feel like shit. I want to lay back down. Oh, I don't want to be up. I want to lay down. I want to sleep my life away and never get up again. That's what I want to do. But then again, I just got my period today, so it's not going to be a pleasant time for me. Yeah, the flu is going on. Ugh. Well, I came in an odd time. I know. I'm just miserable right now. Didn't think we were going to talk about periods today. Well, I let everyone know every time I get my period, so it's the announcements. What's wrong with the rag? We'll get you. I know. Ugh. No, I ain't getting those period cups. No, no, no. Have a bad experience with one. Hi, Misty. How are you? Lucky TX. You're lucky. Looks like you got Rev's makeup on. He can't do his eyes this pretty. You don't have the skills. I'm afraid I lose one up there. Yeah, my I had a period cup. I used period cups once and it got stuck up there. So after that, no tampons, no cups. I ain't doing that to myself no more. I'm delusional because I'm talking about period cups and makeup. Was that the best insult you had to give to me, buddy? Yeah, getting the cup stuck is very traumatic. Because it's like, how do I get this out of me? The Perkins meal was wonderful. I can't wait till it stops on me. Hopefully soon. Yeah, but I want to. I don't have that problem with like fibroids and shit. You know what I need? A nice body massage. That's what I need. A nice body massage. A nice good rub down. Perkins is delicious. I don't want it. I don't want him to go through wet brain, and I don't want him drunk. I don't want him sick like this. I never wanted him to suffer. And these people, they did everything they could to get in between our marriage, and they finally succeeded, causing fights and everything, always tempting him to do things. So no, I don't find the situation funny, especially when it comes to his drinking, because I've seen him almost die on that stuff. It's not funny. It's absolutely heartbreaking, and it splits my soul in half because I know who he truly is, and it's not this. So, well, of course he's weak-minded. People are throwing him money to get him booze. People aren't helping him with his paranoia or his mental illness or anything like that. Instead, the one person that cared about him and wanted him to do better, you decided to go and split up with him. Okay? You decided to put a wedge, muddy the waters, everything you could with this relationship. And you finally succeeded. And now he's probably going to go down like Cobes. Don't talk to me. I was doing everything I can to love him and keep him as stable as he possibly could. And you fucking trolls out there did everything to instabilize him and tempt him to do things that would destroy his life. Exactly. They're keeping him on the phone to keep control. Exactly. They're the enablers. I'm not. Null didn't give a shit about Cobes. And I'm definitely not like Null. I didn't treat him like that. So don't associate me or try to compare me with anyone else because I am my own. All right, Lacey. No, no news. I got a little bit of sleep, but it wasn't very good. It's mostly tossing and turning. I think it was BS from him, villain. I know he's still out there cheating. Didn't mean they didn't help. By constantly, you could do so much better than her. You should try it. You've only been with one woman. Why do you want to be with that fat fucking whale anyway? Comments like that, muddying the water. For years. I'm not stupid. I lived that life. It never worked with me, them trying to, like, catfish me. It never worked with me because it's like, I wasn't after. I'm not curious about sex. I've experienced it plenty of times. I'm fully aware of it. And at the end of the day, it's not the most important thing you should be thinking about in your life is sex. Other things. Just a little cherry on life. Ew, dude. Go away, you sick fucking perverto, man. Yeah, he made the choice ultimately. That's true, Christy. He used to not be weird. He used to be a beautiful soul. I know that soul. He wasn't weird when I first met him. And other people. They know him before this. They knew him before he broke. And there's some people out there sprinkled in my chat that knew him before this. They knew him before this. They knew who he was. Is that coming from upstairs or downstairs? Watermelon, where are you? Well, I can't hear you. I can't tell. She's doing her little ch at the door noise, and I don't know if it's upstairs or downstairs. It's probably upstairs. I can relate. I get it. My ex-husband was deployed, but came back a different, abusive person who threw his family away for a fellow soldier. Broke me, took years to come back from. There you go. I don't know if she's stuck in the room with him. Yeah, it's upstairs. Are you okay, Watermelon? I can give you love too if you need it. He's so fucking depressed. I think he's finally getting out of the mania and in the depression part of it. Oh well. Yep. I keep checking up now and then because I don't want him to do anything bad to himself. That's my worst fear. I know. No, I've been trying. He's not answering. He said last time I tried to say anything, he said no because I think you'll hold it against me. Like, okay. No, he hasn't said sorry. I know that, Christy. I know that. That doesn't make me feel very good. I know. I know, Lacey. I also don't want it make it seem like I'm harassing him by asking if he's okay. Yeah, that's true, Deadhead. I'm just. Jason, could you at least tell me you're okay? And not dead up there? God, you sound horrible. He's wasted. He's like, oh, God damn them motherfuckers. God damn them for doing this to him. Yeah, fuck the trolls for having a man relapse. For causing a man to relapse. Yeah, is this what you wanted, trolls? You wanted him to relapse? Is that what you wanted?
There's people worried about me apparently. So I'm just gonna say this. I'm not okay. I'm very depressed.
Do you need to go get help?
No. I just think I'm depressed. That's all. Oh, here, honey, I can't use these in any way. So you got French toast sticks you can have in the oven. Your air fryer, they'd be good in here. You know?
I know.
It's really full.
And I can't eat.
Oh, okay. Whatever. There's salmon steaks out there too.
Why aren't you having any of them?
I don't care.
You need a hug?
No, I want to just not. Yeah.
Did you say you didn't want to exist?
No, I didn't say that.
Is that what you fucking asshole trolls wanted? You wonder why I don't come on your shows. You wonder why I don't talk to you. You wonder why I block you on sight. You wonder why. Because I know what you do to people. Is that how you like Rev? Is that how you like Jason? It's all fun and games until someone's dead. Yeah, you, Jules, Breezy, Garlic Toast, Scientist Sam, Frank. Yeah, you like that? You like knowing that he relapsed? You like knowing that he's super depressed right now? You like that? You like that? Is that your intention? Was that your whole intention the whole time? Because he doesn't have anyone. I hope you know that. I don't have anyone either. But he also doesn't have anyone. And that's how you enable him. If you were actually his friends, if you actually really cared for him, you would have told him not to do that stuff. You wouldn't have encouraged him like drunken peasants encouraged him. Pigs, all for content. All for fucking content. Yeah, throw him a little bit of money, make him feel like he's loved, love bomb him. Use all the content you got that's embarrassing. Fillet him, strip him bare, make him feel like he's nothing. But you got your money, man. You got your story, right? I have every right to be pissed. You fucked my life up and you fucked his life up. They've been sending him it, Christina, and laughing at him getting drunk. It was all systematic. Everything that happened between me and him was systematically done. Yeah, I can't kick him when he's feeling this way. What the fuck kind of human would I be? Does it mean that I have to take him back? No. But I certainly would not encourage and enable behavior that could get someone killed like you fucking trolls out there did. Yeah, it was so fun. Let's get Shanny! Without even thinking maybe we're destroying Jason too. And Drunken Peasant thinking it's so funny. Jules thinks it's funny. Burnt Toast thinks it's okay. They all think it's okay. Oh, we had to get Shanny, right? You're low scum humans. You're the lowest of scum. And so many people saw how low and scummy you guys are. And I've known for over a decade how scummy you people are. But I'm glad that people are finally seeing it. Scumbags. Just scumbags. Yeah, they did a grocery haul and there were 2 to 3 bottles of Fireball in it. You know what? I'm not going to take your excuse. When you're enabling him and sending him booze, and then you're saying, oh, he's a grown adult, he could take responsibility. Not when you're a fucking alcoholic and you have an actual disease. Alcoholism is an actual goddamn disease. And what do? Oh, let's give the fucking alcoholic alcohol just so we could get some kind of fight between Shanny and Rev, which could be actually fucking dangerous. I hate you pieces of scum. Frank, the Geek Room, Jules, Burnt Toast, Drunken Peasants, whoever you are that's enabling this man to drink himself to death and destroy all his relationships, I fucking hate your guts. Alcoholism is a disease. It's not a disorder. It's a fucking disease. Don't come to me and say it's a disorder when it's a fucking disease, and I know 100% fact it's a goddamn disease. I spent my whole life living around alcoholics. You think I don't know it's a fucking disease? No, they were giving him money to drink then. They were giving him money to drink. That's why he started drinking. You don't need that bitch. You don't need that bitch to tell you what to do. You can have a drink once in a while. You're not that bad. Wookie, too. Wookie's been providing him with drinks, too. Yeah. Don't you love providing for addicts? And then you say, I'm a bad person? When you're enabling actual alcoholism and you say, I'm a bad person? When you're actually telling an alcoholic to drink? Put everyone in the household in danger, including himself? Few drinks are fine, says the alcoholic. Get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit human. Yeah, so now Jason blew right through relapse and skipped to full-blown active alcoholic again. Yep, that's why he's avoiding me like a bad habit. Because he knows I know. Mm-hmm, he is. Calling it a disease is removing responsibility. No, calling it disease is the correct terminology. No, I'm upset with the right people enabling this, not telling him to go get help when he obviously needs it. These so-called friends. You ain't a friend of him. None of you are friends of him. Because if you actually cared, you would want him to get the help he needs instead of encourage him to do something that could be dangerous for him and other people around him. Yeah, if he's gonna blame me for him drinking, no, 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 no. Let's remember I'm the woman who says you shouldn't drink. You being there is the main reason. My fucking asshole. What a huge fucking stinking fucking excuse. Saying I'm the reason he's drinking? No. I don't take sides, Miss Jokes, but I could never be friends with Rev. I'm sticking up for the BPD, a disabled adult trying to heal, get better, and move on with life. Yeah, exactly. Oh, God, go away, you freakish fucking woman. No one gives a shit about you, Ansia. Don't come to my channel again. That's diabolical how y'all say that Shanny is the reason he stops drinking and gets the help. Let's be clear. Yeah, he would drink if I wasn't there. Am I taking him back now? How do you take it that me showing empathy for someone I still love and care about is automatically, oh, you're still going back, you're going back with him? No, I gotta think for myself, too. I spent 8 years dealing with his chaos. Yeah. Yeah, I just feel bad. Yeah, exactly. I can't go back to him. After all the things he's done? All he's doing is being manipulated so he can continue to drink, booze up, and make a fool of himself on the internet. That's all they want him for. They don't want to actually care and love for him. It really makes me sick. I manipulate him to crawl back. I'm not manipulating him to crawl back to me. I don't want to see him going through what he's going through right now. I'm a person. You leave my channel. I can say whatever I want. I'm gonna get blame about how I treated him? What? How? I reacted like everyone else. I talked like everyone else. I was there for him. I feel bad for him. And if I look like a raging bitch, it's all to protect him. It was, anyway. It was to protect him from bad fucking choices that could easily hurt him. But I'm to blame for wanting to protect someone. Okay. I'm the manipulative one and the controlling one for wanting to protect him when all you do is enable him. Okay. Of course they're going to try to do their best to gaslight me, shame me, cause me any fucking pain or anything.
I'm nowhere around today, man. You know?
Are you okay? What did you say?
I said I'm nowhere around today, man. I ain't doing anything.
Is there something I could help you with?
No.
Are you sure? Have you been drinking water?
Yeah, I'm fine.
If you want some water downstairs, you can have some. Some nice cold water. Wouldn't that be nice for you?
Yeah, I don't need cold water. I don't need nothing. I'm alright.
No, you're not. And I damn well know you ain't.
I'm fine.
And you know I know you ain't.
I'm fine. I am not happy, but I'm fine.
Well, just know my heart is out for you and you have my prayers.
Shannon.
You have my prayers.
Yeah, alright. I'll take the prayers, I guess.
I'm not bipolar. I ain't bipolar. Who said I was fucking bipolar? Get your story straight before you want to go and talk about who the fuck I am. You see people coming out here saying I'm bipolar. Can the audience remind people what I am diagnosed with? And it's not bipolar disorder. You know, you want to talk about my life, but you don't even get the story straight. There you go, human flesh. Borderline personality disorder. Though it is a mood disorder, it is not the same as bipolar disorder. Two different things. Though some of our traits are very similar, it's still not the same thing. BPD can come off looking like bipolar. Yes, but it's very similar. It's very different than MRI. Exactly, Kristen. No, I was never diagnosed with it, cousin Matt. That's why I've been saying I've been having borderline personality disorder for years, because I was never diagnosed with it. I just picked it up in a book. It was like, hey, that's what I have.
I just want to make it clear that nobody's providing me alcohol. I bought a little bit myself. And now I'm done. It was a celebratory thing.
With other people's money, and they knew what you were doing with it, and they were encouraging you to do it. And they can go and try to say, oh, I didn't do that, all I want. But yes, you did. You encouraged it. You know you did. Is the person you're on the phone enabling you to drink more? Saying, yeah, it's okay for you to get alcohol. That's enabling. Yeah, I think it was Wookie. Yeah, it's okay for you to have a drink sometimes. He drank 3 bottles of Fireball last night. 3. No, they think I'm taking him back because I'm showing some kind of fucking human compassion. Or maybe it's because I have human compassion and I've been struggling with this for him for 8 years and I don't want to see him relapse. Because I know this time it's going to be the end for him. Stop it. I didn't drink with him a while ago. I had a couple fucking drinks and he stole a bunch from me. He's angry that I'm disappointed in him. That's what it is. So he's going to blame me for all of this shit. Jason, at the end of the day, I just want to see you okay and healthy. The person upstairs trying to rile him up again. Yeah. Oh, I guarantee they're working in shifts right now. Which one talks to him so they can keep control of him? Exactly. Every day he seems calm until he gets on the phone with them and starts talking to the buddy trolls. Exactly. And this has been a big problem in our relationship is he starts talking to these people and then he starts getting mean to me because he's very susceptible to manipulation. And I wish he was stronger mentality wise, you know. Thank you, Ted. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, Mary. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Mary. Yeah, all you're gonna get me is feeling bad and sorry for the enabling you guys did to him, trolls. That's all I'm gonna do. You can try to walk back, talk back, try to make it seem like you didn't do it at all. I'm not in control of him. You know what you were encouraging. You know why you were sending the money. Why is that your business, Bucky? Where I live? I know, right? D Riot is just like I can't like not care. It's in my nature. Yeah, it is. Yeah, he'll do anything for content, and it's like, dude, you don't need to go against your values and morals in 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 order to impress people. You know, be yourself and let the right people come in. I don't know. I was having fun with Easton last night. I really like them. I hope they're like real, 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 real. But I could still feel bad. Thank you, Lisa. I hope he's in Israel at least for a friend. He's really nice to you. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's a little bit more than just a friend type of thing going on. But just saying. I don't know what it is, but it's more than that. Um, wow. Yeah, I'm done with this scenario, but like at the same time, my heart is out there for him because it's like I wanted to see the best for him, and I know I can't give it to him. They're very smart and intelligent and sweet. I wish I had a Gavin though. A Gavin Kit Kats to cuddle. Yeah, I can't save him. Why don't you change so people want to be with me? Well, first of all, nobody should be changing themselves of who they are just to try to fit in with the crowd. Okay? It's a really awful thing to tell someone. Why don't you change so I like you? Why don't you not be so controlling to someone and try to make it seem like you're actually going to let any improvement in their life be on your fucking bag when it's not? I'm sorry you couldn't like people for who they are. That's not a me problem. That's a you problem. Unicorn switch sides? What do you mean? Unicorn was talking to me yesterday. Is there a shit stir in here? Unicorn's bashing me now. I don't believe that's unicorn. I mean, so many people can fake shit nowadays. Yeah, I'm not gonna believe it until I see it. Yeah, I'm not gonna believe unicorns like that because someone random who I've never seen their name in my chat before is saying something like this. Ugh. Yeah, I have tats. Unreal. I was on DoorDash and I was looking at those unreal like coconut bars with only 4 grams of sugar, and it's like a Mounds bar, but it's 4 grams of sugar. They're so good. You can't go wrong with dark chocolate and coconut, man. Hi, Crystal or Chris. God, I keep saying Crystal. How you doing, Chris? Thank God you didn't get Jason tattooed. Damn, I wish he went with his potential. I'm gonna make meters on my crochet project. I got you on my television listening. We'll email you soon. Okay, Snows. Mm-hmm. Oh, it is the time of the month, yeah. You can't eat coconut or pineapple? Oh my god. It's okay. It's pronounced Christo. Oh, Christo. Okay. Crystal. I got it now. I try to be responsive on my emails. That's true. You're 48 pounds of your goal weight? That's awesome. No, I didn't shave my head. I just put it up. It's one of those days I need them up. I'm getting the hot flashes. You know what I mean? Christo looks cornbread fed. You need that vibe in your life. The cornbread fed type of folks. I know. It must have been the fucking full moon that brought on my fucking period. It must have been. And now it's here. My periods have been getting really weird though. It's like I'm starting to notice that they're coming like every 3 weeks now, but they don't last long. So, is that almost the end? Is it almost the end? Am I finally free? Yeah, I've been having symptoms of perimenopause since 37, so I just got off mine. I was wrecked for 2 weeks. My period lasts 2 weeks in. What the hell, Jamie? They will become so random. Yeah. It's the start of menopause, and that's what I'm doing, and some will be intense, and some I don't know. Yeah. My mom was 47 when her period stopped, so I'm almost there. Mail in the flower boat K blanket. Have to make two for my daughter. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm sorry, D Riot. Jesus. No, no, no. I don't want to bleed for a whole year. Whatever. If Unicorn wants to, turn against someone who was really kind to her, that's her problem. It's the internet. It's how it works. People come, people go. People say they really like you and then they stab you in the back. And that's true, Bama-kun. Mm-hmm. All right. You have a good one, Lisa. Yeah, like, D-Riot, I'm sorry. Exactly, Miss Choke. I give same respect that is given just the way I am. I check people out for myself. Yeah. I mean, I'm not here to be liked. I just want to talk to my own tribe of people, the people who care for me. Like, I'm not going to change for anyone or anything like that. If I want to make a change, it's for myself, not for the validation of others, because I've learned the older I get, um I don't need anyone's validation but my own. Your own self validation is way more important than anyone else's fucking opinion. It really is. Exactly, Horo. Exactly. Ugh. I'm sorry, Luna. That sucks so bad. We could exchange self validation. There you go. I know, Cupcake. I know how you feel. Being sick is the worst, isn't it? But I got your back, girl. I got your back. You got this shit. It's going. Ugh, it is. He's out of his mania into the depression, so it is going to be a lot quiet. He's probably going to want to sleep more. He's probably going to go out and get more booze. And then it's going to get loud and obnoxious again, but Oh, yeah, that's true. Yep, all my give a fucks grew up to be flying fucks, and they all flew the F away. Life is better vibing with a small tribe. Exactly. Like trying to stay with people that are so obnoxious and they want you to do stuff for them. It just, like, these reaction channels, they just seem so culty. Because if someone wants to be like, yeah, I like that person, they're like, why do you like that person? You shouldn't like them, you know. You're awesome, Miss Choke. I like you. You're awesome. Oh my god, yes. The little community tribes. Me too. I think humans are the best in, like, their little tiny tribes. I don't know what I blocked your account for, dude. Just got out of surgery. I have made it out alive. Well, I'm glad you're alive, catastrophic. Yay, you're okay. Yay, praise Jesus. Yay. You lived. You lived through the worst there could be. Sorry, I'm being weird. I probably wasn't the one that blocked. Sometimes if you are near a troll, you get blocked by mistake. Yeah, that's true too. Ah, the little prairie. Yes. I'm cute, Jim. Really? I don't feel cute. But thank you. I just feel, I don't know how I don't know. I agree with that house on fire. Bless your heart, human flesh. I hope you're okay and you get what you need to do to get your feeling better. I know, Jack. I wouldn't mind some time in a hot tub. You're welcome, hon. Enjoy hanging out with your girlfriends, man. That's a fun thing to do. Ooh. I'm so sick of being surrounded by goddamn boxes. I need freedom from the boxes. Then move out. you could afford your own, it'd be fantastic. Not a shared one. I don't like the community pool. Hi, Easton, sweetheart. How are you? How are you today? Thank you for last night, by the way. It was very fun. He promised me he'd give me a few Dr. Coke or Dr. or Diet Cokes, and he didn't. Whatever. I don't care. I don't want to talk about him. Whatever. I'd rather talk about Easton or talk to Easton. Yeah, Easton is a sweetie pie. Who is Easton? My friend. A special friend. How old is Easton? 36. Sorry, I'm answering for you. I shouldn't do that, Easton. Yeah, I don't mind blue here. They're funny. No, trust me. Easton looks very good. Very good. Yeah. Don't hate on yourself. Never hate on yourself. It's never good. Even though I can be guilty of that too. I'm pretty sure Easton isn't a trans. Or, I mean, not, they are trans, but I mean, I'm pretty sure they're not a catfish because they are trans. And that's very hard to come out to someone you like and say that you're trans. But thank God I'm a pansexual, so, like, I'm very fluid in that. I go by the heart. Yeah. Like, just imagine you like a girl, you're a trans man, and it's like, is she gonna accept me? Like, God, I couldn't imagine how that's like. That's gotta be so tough. Sorry, I don't mean talking about you, but it's like, it's something that I've always, like, thought in my head. Like, it would be tough to fucking coming out and telling people that because it's like so much hate. The whole get away from me, you freak thing. I've seen it. Yeah. I very much like Easton. They're a beautiful person. They really are. And they're full of love and passion and life. Team Easton, yes. And they're sexy too. They're sexy. I know, right? In all honesty, I think trans men are better than real men, cisgendered men, because, ugh, thanks for the love. Yes. We all love you, Easton. You're a sweetie pie, and you're sexy, and you're funny. You got all the good qualities. Could be it. They understand a little of both perspectives. That could be it too. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Deep Riot. Like, that's a man who does the hard work. Yep. So, I'm enjoying what we have right now and our little friendship. We're growing and whatever else comes out of that. I like it. Same, Polygon, same. I've never been with a trans man before, but I'm curious to find out. I've been with I- I've been with cisgendered men. I've been with women. I to know that there's a combination between the two. Oh, I'm doing okay, Buddha. Isn't it? I agree. At this point, oh my god, oh my god. I just, I don't know. You may have been with a trans woman. I think Jason is going to stop. He's not trans. He said this several times. He's doing this shit for money. It's a character for money, which I particularly don't agree with because it's kind of exploiting the LGBT. I don't agree with that. Trying to be your pretending to be your LGBT for money reason? Like how many people have lost their lives over this shit from straight men over the years? And now they want to come into the LGBT to fake being LGBT so they can exploit others and get money. After all the shit men has put the LGBT through, huh? Okay, right. I'm nothing against either, but I think he's saying that. He is saying that. He says he does it for the money. Not that he is. I don't agree with him wanting to be a 12-year-old girl. And the guys like it, he says too. He says the guy's like a 12-year-old girl. Ugh. No. Don't take advantage of the LGBT, please. We've gone through enough. Well, really, Easton? Yes, and he said it's the way they talk babyish and blamed it on you, the way you talk to him. So just know that he says to support his little bit. If that's the case, just say, yeah, what he doing is has nothing to do with me. I'm not for any of this shit. Yeah. I mean, it's more being trans now though is a lot more like approved than what it used to be. It used to be awful back in the day. But now it's a little bit more improved. Yeah. It's all for the money. That's what it is. It's for the money. It's not for the art of drag. It's for money. Purposely humiliating himself for money. And being really creepy. Do you think he could be an actual danger to women when she's gone? Yes. yelling at the girl upstairs. Yeah, he's on the phone and he's yelling at another woman and cussing at her and shit. I think he also said that Jules rejected him. Duh. No. No, they never wanted him. They were using him to get to me. All these people are purposely using him to get to me. Oh no, he 100% thought Jules was in love with him because if a woman pays him any attention, he thinks we like him. Did you hear him flirt with Fupa Chi? Oh my god. I know Jules just causes trouble. You'd think after 10 years of knowing fucking Jules, he would fucking wake up and be like, oh, she's gonna fuck me over. No shit. Well, her moaning is subpar. I do it way better. No, she's always been a online troll. I know he'll take anyone at the moment. It's stupid. Whatever. Well, maybe he'll learn this time why I've been so on guard with these people. Who said I was moaning for Rev last night? Maybe I was moaning with someone else last night. Someone knows. Sorry. Was that you catfishing him? No. I was having fun with someone else last night. I wasn't thinking about him. No, I was moaning. That would be a hell of a twist if you were Ezzy the whole time. Oh no, I'm not like that. I don't catfish. I don't need to catfish him. Ooh, so that's why you're smiling. Dude, I'm not worried about chasing. I'm thinking about my my crush. You know, I'm I don't know. I like what's happening. If anything goes, yeah, cool. If it doesn't, okay. No, I didn't say I have a good man. I didn't say I have a man yet. I think it's pretty obvious who my crush is right now. Nah, not Viking 2.0. They're their own person. Yeah, I'm hoping Easton is another catfish. He needs, yeah, he looks like he really needs some water. He looks dehydrated as fuck. I know that. You have all the fun, you go, girl. Yeah, exactly. He looks like he's been dipping into the Ozempic. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Have fun with your wife. Western North Western North Carolina is better than Tennessee. Oh no, those be fighting words, man. Bobby, why you back, sir? Will you please forgive me? Okay, I forgive you. Fine. Doing okay, Firefly. Aw, that's so sweet, Jim. Thank you. People saying you talking shit with Unicorn at Miss Hussey's, William. I'm not sure if I'd believe that, but if you are, fuck, dude. If you have something to say it to my fucking face. Don't be all like weird and fucking like talking shit behind my back. I was at work. Okay then. So there must be a fake William and fake Unicorn going on. Then you have no experience protecting your belongings to someone who has zero boundaries and fate and personal. Yeah, I mean, I am. Look at this. I am literally surrounded by my boxes, just trying to. I know this is so much fucking soda on here. I don't care. Whatever. But water bottles and soda. But yeah, I'm sick of being surrounded by fucking boxes. I want more space. Nashville is not trash. Nashville is awesome. What's my favorite crystal? I very much like the healing qualities of rose quartz. And then I like the protective qualities of obsidian. Yeah. Hi, Pambino. That would be cool. Have like a necklace that's with rose quartz and obsidian, pink and black. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Is your partner okay, Pam? I don't second in Nashville where all the fake country folk hang out is pretty cringy. Oh my god, shit. You gotta you gotta go East Tennessee for the real Tennesseans, huh? I think chat will forgive you, Bobby. Amethyst is a good one. I'm wearing amethyst and tiger's eye. Ooh. Organite with amethyst. Ooh, that sounds pretty. Dang it, Bobby. Bobby. Am I from Tennessee? No, but I've lived there and I have family there. Why is Unicorn over there talking shit? I did shit to her. My birthstone is aquamarine. Mine is peridot. Oh, she watched my old videos and no longer support. Oh, good for her. Let the little clout chaser be a clout chaser. I'm from East Tennessee. Yeah. Look, black tourmaline can't be underrated either. Rev needs someone under his bed. Perhaps even a priest or a shaman in his spiritual wheelhouse. That's true too. I moved a lot as a kid. You have a rare green onyx. Oh. They have candles with different crystals in them for all this stuff. My sister brought me back one when she went to PA last week. Handmade stuff. Ooh, that sounds nice. I'm gonna look that up, Easton. Thank you. I have seen all your old videos, and still support you. People grow up. Yeah, I'm sure Unicorn didn't have like the most proudest points in her life either. But let her be manipulated by these people. You're in and out. That's okay, Easton. You're doing your life, man. Do your life. I'm here. So much worse than Shanny letting someone harm her kids and giving them up for him. Ah, Jesus, Durango, get over your fucking self. I didn't give up my kids. I put them in a place where they'd be safe. Well, she can go in with the samies, the people who just want all the same and let everyone be the same. And if you like someone else, then oh my god, you're going against the collective. So weird. Yeah. Yeah, it's total spiritual warfare. It's always been to me. Yeah. I'm not gonna judge nobody over the shit they do, because we all do shit. We've all had our good times, we've all had our bad times, we've all had our moments of weaknesses, we've all had our moments of strength. And to judge and nitpick someone's life so harshly when they would hate that to be done to them, whatever. In my opinion, you just let karma hit them straight in the face. Yeah. He used and uses coercive control and did to you when he was in jail. You thought you were both building a life, and clearly you can't move good. He chooses to sit still and lie about bettering himself. Yeah, he uses me as an excuse why he can't better himself. Okay, we'll see that in 3 years. Am I still gonna be an excuse in 3 years why you still can't fucking get a job? Oh, hold on. No, I can, honestly, I can handle shit, you know? I, listen, I told the cops, I'm not gonna get a PFA on him. And they asked why. And I'm like, because he needs a place to live too, you know? I would be a pretty shitty person if I kicked someone out and signed a PFA on someone that needed a home in the middle of winter. I would be a shitty person for doing that. I know. A man who does not provide for his family or home is considered worse than an unbeliever. I'm very aware of what it says. He didn't spend 6 hours there. He left around 10:30 and came back around 12 something. So, okay. No, I'm not gonna let them fool me, human flesh. I'm not worried. No, he doesn't want to be bitter. He, he filed an emergency PFA. Yeah, that emergency PFAs aren't granted unless there's absolute immediate danger, and I don't think there's much danger to me. Maybe my mouth. Maybe my mouth's a little dangerous, but I'm really harmless. He didn't receive any of those calls, Lazy. I know, crazy how he wants a PFA when he's the one screaming Wendy. Exactly. I'd like to take both cats, but I'm not sure. Why do you miss me? I'm nobody. I'm just a chick going through shit. Yeah, they don't give PFAs for anything. You know, there's nothing on police record that have done violence to him. There's no records that online where I'm openly giving threats and being menacing or anything like that. You can't just get an emergency PFA just because you want one. In fact, you could get in trouble by using it for trying to get someone evicted out of their own house. So, it's not smart. Oh, thank you, Dizzy. Well, thank you, Mary. I think they actually have places here where the cats can be in safety when I'm trying to figure out what the fuck to do, you know? Aw. I'd hang out with you, human flesh. Yeah, he told the judge there was a video online of USA and him, and that the judge was pissed that the PD had done anything about it, according to him. Sure, that's why there was no emergency going on, and I haven't heard anything about this yet. Sure. I didn't essay him. He said his phone was about to die, so he went back inside and told the judge about his phone and the officer he knew. So then judge told him the chief and officer would call him today. Conflict of interest? Yeah. There's no reason to get an emergency PDF. First of all, what bruises does he have on his body? What police reports are there that I'm actually threatening him? I know, Mary. I don't know what he's doing up there. I got some rest in, yeah. In the Fuba Cheese channel where Rev explained the whole courthouse story, which is what we are talking about. He apparently knows the chief and other officers, and so the judge was like, oh, you know him? Well, I'll talk to him, and he will call you today. I wouldn't any No judge acts like that. You know the police of chief? Well, shit. That makes no sense. I am still tired, yeah. When the cameras are off, is he still... He... He is a little bit more civil, but he tends to contradict himself with what he's saying. So... I wouldn't let any officers or her now be involved. No way, no how. Just because it was said, you would not allow that. It's highly not legal. Everything is to be done in the courtroom, recorded. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, Bull North. Exactly. His story don't make any fucking sense. He's just doing this for money, guys. I didn't get any paper. In fact, I had higher up say he wasn't there. So, I think I'll believe the higher ups. The people who do know the court dockets. He claimed to the judge told him that they will talk to the chief of police since they were already known, shown the SA video. You know, the one the police said was not SA? He's a fool. I know. I think he's really trying to get me for SA. That's true, Christina. I could tell the court that Jason is claiming the chief of police is a friendly friend, a family friend. You're not supposed to do that. He could actually get the chief of police in trouble by keep saying online that he's a family friend and that he won't get in trouble because of it. Exactly. Definitely conflict of interest. I think so too, Dabs. Mary, shut up. We were having sex 3 hours before that event happened. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was time to not touch him. It's pretty much well established we had sex 3 times before that event happened. We were talking about it. So you could say, or prove it. He's already said we did. Yeah, exactly. He acted up on the camera. Yeah, he even admitted he ate my starfish. He ate my pussy. We fucked 3 times from night to morning. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was not touching time. We'll just stick to the non-touching time, you know, behind the cameras. Gotcha. But that was the last time I slept with him because it was really disgusting. He took a picture of me fully naked right after coitus, and he said, I'm going to save that in the record. Made the motherfucker delete that picture. And then started talking to me after sex about his fake no no longer Ezzy. Yeah, he thought Ezzy was looking. Yeah. It's all documented if you don't believe me. Just watch my videos. Yeah. He took my pic without my consent. My legs were all spread out and everything. I was lying there. I'm not going to say, I've lost a lot of weight, so it looks good. It was a good looking picture. But I'm not going to allow him to have a freaking trophy. She watched him delete it. Genevieve or else. I'd agree with you. There you go. Correct, Angel. Yeah, that really was what made me absolutely sick to my stomach about him. Yeah. Someone who was very willing 3 hours ago was not so willing on camera to show it. Oh, if he releases any naked pictures of me, it definitely will be pressing charges. Definitely. So I saw Easton's chest. It looks really good. It's like, what? Hell yeah. I had to change the subject. I had to change the subject. Easton's chest looks better than Jason's. And Easton has more muscles than Jason. Okay, I sent one pic of my boobs to my husband. Very cute and sassy with his Weldon stuff on. Oh, sexy Tam Tam. You need me, Robbie? Well, you've made absolutely no moves to email me, to call me, to get to know me better in any way other than saying I need you. So, I don't know. Oh shit, get it, Easton. I know Bulby is back. They're saying sorry. And I'm like, it's okay. I'm not sure that was romantic, Bobby, but God, women, I mean, not women, but men really need to start learning how to talk to a lady. No, I don't think it was filed. I couldn't see how any court could see that shit and be like, oh, yeah, she's danger to him. Especially in the video he showed, I literally get off of him. You know, when I think of romance, I think of the stars and lighted candles and flowers and wearing a beautiful dress and dining. Doesn't necessarily have to be sexual either. It's just like intimacy. Off in Shannyland. She's a lady. Whoa, 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 she's a lady. Shannyland. How would, like, if they had a Shannyland and it was like for Disney, how do you think Shannyland would be like exactly? Um, I had a protein shake. I know it's so pathetic. I can't eat. Alplers didn't need to be hidden here. Chill out. Um, but yeah, a roller coaster that snatches wigs. Oh my god, no. Yeah, that's okay, hon. Yeah, my stomach is suffering bad because of nerves. I'm in Florida. It's a great sunny, warm day. Yeah.
Off to a room where we are allowed to free typely.
Well, you were in a room where you could type. Thank you, doctor, for your assessment. Thank you, internet doctor. I appreciate that. Hey, Jason. People are asking how you are. Would you let people are asking about how you are?
I'm fine, okay?
Okay, they're just worried about you.
Well, I appreciate that they're worried, okay?
There you go. What do these other guys have that I don't? They emailed me. No, I'm not gonna make his day miserable, dude. I don't do shit like that. I don't do low fucking actions, bro. Do I pop off sometime? Hell yeah, but I don't do low actions. He's back to his mist, ungrateful self. I know, right? Damn fucking erases him. Just let it be. It's the day is going better than the last few. And if he's going to do his crap tonight, he needs time to relax at least. Yeah, that's true. He was like aggressive nice. He probably was a fucking. He has a fucking raging hangover. Yeah, I'm figuring. Nah, man, I'm not gonna get obnoxiously loud to him and piss him off, man. I mean, I'll laugh at him being pissed off, but I'm not gonna purposely fucking piss him off. There's a difference. I'm not gonna yell at him and stir the pot. Why do you want me to stir the pot with him? Like, well, he wants to move on to his life or on with his life. Not exactly knowing how, unless he like scrubs after a woman, because that's his plan, is scrubbing on a woman. But oh well, piss on, not piss off, as my dad would say. Well, I don't want to go to jail, so why would I do something that would put me in jail? Yeah, I'm glad he didn't hurt me. That is awesome. He kept himself. Thank you, Trin. Thank you. His cough sounds so bad. Thank you, Miss Monroe. Walking around at the in yeah, walking around in the cold in the middle of the night just for cigarettes probably got pneumonia. Maybe he'd like some. I mean, I got vapor rub. That might help him like loosen up that congestion anyway. Hi, Judas, mommy. How are you? Like, he hates Vicks vapor rub though. Yeah, I often fantasy about the first time. Bobby, you fantasize about us being together? I know there's fluid in his. I told him. Oh well, he could be growing black mold in his armpits. Well, I'm still here. I haven't gotten any calls from any places. It's like me and Jason are perpetually stuck here. We can't find an out. That could be two outposts. You seriously can come live with me. Uh-huh. But I don't know you. Hi, Levi. Oh, I can come live with you. Oh, live, not live. Jesus. Sorry. I don't know you. Why would I live with you if I don't know you? Too many creepers out there. Plus, he never emailed me. So I can't have some kind of root of trust with you. Oh, okay. Thank you, Robbie. But I still need to know who you are. I'll sleep in a different room. Okay. I don't know him. Like, I really would have to get to know him. Like, before I make any choice like that. Like, I gotta feel your vibe, dude. I thought you might go live too, yeah. Well, thank you, Robbie. But I also would like to talk to you so I know who you are. Well, it does make sense if it's Shanny lives or Shanny, you know, lives. Yeah. Oh, you're rude, lady. Okay. Gotcha. You're Mercedes. I don't know who blocked you, Outpost. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, but I don't know you. Thank you, Levi. I feel like taking another nap. Still tired. And he's quiet now, so I might as well nap before he gets rowdy, you know. But if you want to email me, I'm gonna pin this. This is my email. Bobby, I'm expecting an email. If not, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I'll come back after my nap. I just kind of need a little bit more like rest because I haven't slept in 3 days, and I've only had like maybe 2 to 3 like full like decent hours of sleep. And he's calm now, so I'm gonna do that. All right, see you guys soon. Ta ta.